It's day 2 of the Future Blockchain Summit at Dubai Harbor. I'm Ronella Hernandez, and I'm sitting here with Tim, who is the co-founder of Haven One. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. It's good to be here today.
Yeah, you like the conference so far?
It's been good. I actually haven't been to Dubai in a few years, and it's such a vibrant environment. I wish I would have came sooner.
Okay, do you think that it's a crypto hub?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, even without being here, like a constant footprint, I mean, everyone's coming through here on a constant basis. Obviously, they're setting up a whole framework for companies to establish here and give a little bit of clarity.
So tell me about your company then, and about Haven One and what its mission is.
Yeah, absolutely. So we actually represent 2 companies. I'm the founder and CEO at Yield App, which is a digital wealth platform. So what we've offered is the top quality yield products in market. So that's structured products, earned products, kind of exchange. And what we've done with Haven One, we kind of want to take people and move them essentially on chain. And so we believe that everyone should manage their capital, self-custody. And so DeFi overall has really been plagued by a number of issues. It's risky, it's complicated. Simply, it's not been set up to be able to scale and actually bring new people into the ecosystem. So with Haven One, we're going to build this like we would with a high growth fintech or tech company. So we want to help attract people to the ecosystem, learn about the power of Web3, how they can be able to manage their own capital, everything they can do in this ecosystem, be able to set up a wallet, manage a wallet. And then when they move on chain to Haven One, it gives them an environment they can safely, securely kind of move in. And so there's a provable identity framework. There's recourse mechanisms, which essentially is creating an environment that people can come in and a much less frightening, less risky place to kind of embark on their on-chain future.
Yeah, that's a big theme that I've seen at this event and recently. Custody and just risk management. That's people's main concern right now, given the market and the state of the industry. So what would you say is needed to maybe rectify that and to make it a healthier, safer, or make it a haven, make this industry more of a haven?
Security is a top one, right? There's so many different use cases right now, but overall, I think if people come into this ecosystem and they are damaged, and a lot of times it's happening financially, they're simply going to be gone for good, right? So, from the way we're constructing things to the products to the usability, we need security at the top of the mind, right? Because, coming in, trying to create a MetaMask, now you're responsible for storing your password securely. I mean, this is not scalable at this point. So the industry has a long ways to go in order to get past that.
All right, and since we are at the Future Blockchain Summit, I do have to ask, how do you envision the future of blockchain looking like? What kind of world would you like to live in?
I think it's becoming more integrated into day-to-day life. We're seeing an impact, and we're seeing use cases pop up all the time. I mean, there's a new war that's kind of broken out globally, and it's creating all these conflicts. And overall, I think what we're starting to learn about is if you have custody of your own assets, right, it gives you so much more power. And so, I think we're seeing it become more and more integrated into our daily lives. I think that's the trend that keeps continuing to move on.
And what are some of the best use cases that you'd like to highlight, maybe that you use blockchain for?
Well, I'm a huge proponent of on-chain finance or decentralized finance. I think it's the most powerful use case in crypto. Obviously, cross-border payments, but the way that you can be able to earn a passive yield. And we're in a state of global inflation now, and so you got to be generating yield. Otherwise, you're losing purchasing power.
Yeah. So as a way to financial freedom, in a way?
Financial freedom, obviously, just even maintaining your purchasing power.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Appreciate it.